Hey, hi.
One last heads up.
Wrong.
I can't. I'm already going to dispel the magic. I can't have the rules pulled up on my computer because that will put too much stress on my CPU right now.
No problem. I've got them
Because it's an
open.
Adobe product. I think I understand the rules well enough.
Hey everybody, Loika's
Right.
computer is acting up, but we're here today to play Dragon Ball. Last time,
Love them Dragon Balls.
50, have you posted the latest episode you've edited?
The last one went up on Saturday. I've been trying to keep a Saturday upload schedule for those.
Oh, okay.
I put it in the thread at least. I've just been editing the. It's not quite the OP, but editing the master post for this part of the.
I keep forgetting to
Right.
record myself doing one of those ending outro things.
well, you can do the
Oh,
intro
yeah.
right now. Do you want to explain what happened last time, Breadmaster?
Yeah, on the last episode of Dragon Ball Gaiden.
We went on a wild goose chase, it seemed like at first. Supposedly, Yorha got kidnapped by some biomen? I don't know. Yamcha tagged along, much to the chagrin of everybody, and then we faced off with some 3 weird bio monsters before finding out who had created them and his boss, who was, I don't know, some doctor brain in a jar. And they pulled out Yora, and then we saved Yora, and then 6 more people showed up, including the fat guy that it was really cool. I like that guy. Why do you have to do that? Man, now we have to fight them all. This sucks, and I'm not gonna
Everyone's
get any
here,
food.
even Mr. Satan.
The world's strongest and also Mr. Satan.
Okay, fun fact, I actually have an aspect for Mr. Satan called World's Strongest.
Is it in quotation marks?
No, but it should be. I must have forgotten that.
Implied quotations.
How have I already finished the
So, I actually have to look at the stats for these guys on my phone. So if I have some trouble navigating it,
Oh, just
you'll
wing
hear
it.
me cursing.
Just wing it.
Listen, I remember back in the day when I had a computer that was just that fast, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine, but I want it to be better than fine.
At least you got all the RAM still. That's still in there.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if we had.
At least I still have RAM. So, anyways, let's just get into it. This is a fight.
So Yamcha, these are your friends?
Ugh. Yeah, but this bastard seems to have mind-controlled them.
Whoa, Yamcha. Language.
yeah, Yamcha said it's
It's
tough.
high, we can swear.
But no one says bastard. Filthy says bastard once. There's a lot of damns and hells. Anyways.
So we can't kill them all, can we?
I'd prefer you wouldn't. We just have to pull those things out of their heads, just like we did with Yora.
So while you're discussing your game plan, Piccolo's gonna go first.
Of course.
To power up.
Wait, you're friends with the Namekian, Gamsha? How do you... what?
And Breadmaster just fucking broke the cannon. Thanks.
I'm a Majin. I could probably know what a Namekian is.
Oh, what now?
You don't...
Piccolo is powering up.
Don't be racist.
Gamsha.
Oh, one invoke. Good.
And one free invoke, and oh god, I've got to navigate to advantages and edit.
Hey, is it okay to have a stunt that gives us a bonus to powering up?
But how would that help? Because it's not the number; it's the number plus.
Can't
It would just
accept it.
be...
Also, if you want me to edit
Please
the
do
advantages.
advantages.
Okay, so first off, gotta get rid of all of these, because...
Yeah, edit that to whatever makes it look best for you, because I'm not going to see it this round.
Yep.
I'll just have to remember what my advantages are.
Alright, so...
Piccolo's powered up once.
Alright, it's in.
I have 6 people. That's a lot. Let's hand it off to Yajirobe next.
Oh boy. I have a bad feeling about this.
Does he have his sword?
Yes.
Oh no, we're doomed.
He is going to target Yora. He's going to just run right up to you.
Oh man.
Are you playing two characters right now?
I mean, I do have both sheets open, but I'm probably just playing Yora. I think we agreed last week Yamcha would be here, but sort of like a group thing. Communal Yamcha.
Or Yamcha just gets sucker punched in the first 2 seconds and unconscious for the rest.
That could also happen.
Since he's just barreling towards you, it's just going to be a forceful attack.
Oof.
Oh no. And Yora's still not doing great. Okay, so...
We'd all be healed because it's a new session.
yeah,
Wait,
but
no.
in canon, she's not doing great.
Quick,
So,
Yamcha, which one's the weakest?
that guy. He points to Mr. Satan. I can't sense any ki in him.
You can sense ki? I didn't think you could.
I think by this point he can.
Yeah, at this
Score.
point, everyone can sense key.
All right, so
So are
I'm
you going to defend? Or?
yeah, I'm going to defend forcefully. Yora snaps her fingers, and out of nowhere comes a turtle robot. Hopefully, it helps. It didn't.
It appears, but it's kind of slow getting there.
Well, that's just
She summons the turtle robot, and it leaps in front of her. But Yajirobe's sword is extremely good, and it cuts through that and hits Yora.
All right. Are you going to...
I mean, we could just
Spend
lose
fate
this
points
fight
or what?
eventually. That's a thing that could happen.
I'm going to, I guess, highly trained. How would I not get my third stress box ticked? I'm going to say one of her aspects, which I sort of named. I named it Edge of the Knife, but basically, like, because this is a desperate situation, and Yora's tired, she's putting a lot of energy into just surviving. So I'm going to invoke that to at least give me a +2 so that I only take 1 stress from this.
All right. You'll have to mark that.
Yep.
Because I can't.
I got it. All right, so...
Data CPU. So before I hand it off to the players, 2 more of my mooks go. Chiatsu and Krillin are going to create advantages.
Yamcha, why is that one stronger than you? It's like 2 feet tall.
Excuse me. I'm way tougher than...
Alright.
Which one are you talking about?
Both of them.
Look, I'm tougher than Shiatsu. And I
mean,
survived training longer than Krillin as well.
Then why weren't you taking...
Chiatsu is going to create advantage with his psychic powers.
He has psychic powers?
Holy
Yep.
shit!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god!
He is going to pin down 2 of you motherfuckers. I won't name
Oh,
which ones
God.
yet. Just know that he has psychic powers ready to bust out. And
I can't believe his brain is so giant.
Krillin is going to ready a solar flare.
But we're inside.
Well, it doesn't,
Everyone's going blind.
it doesn't actually refract the light of the sun, it just summons a smaller sun. It got kind of nerfed as the series went on, but when it used it the first time, it just creates a smaller sun in the arena and nearly blinds everyone.
Dang.
Excuse me?
Holy shit!
We're gonna die.
So he
Oh,
doesn't
we don't-
fire it yet,
We don't know, y'all.
but he's ready to. And with that, let's hand it off to Panty because she's not said anything this whole session.
Oh man, it's me. Hi everybody. I've missed you all. I'm going to create an advantage. I'm going to,
And the 2 of them are going to murder us.
We have to throw ourselves in front of those advantages so we die. and come back
Well, I
stronger.
need to create an advantage so we can take some of them out, so that somebody else can. You want me to just attack? I mean, I can do that.
What are you gonna create as an advantage?
I'm going to I'm going to grab Mr. Satan, and I'm going to swing him around really, really fast and buffet them with the wind from Mr. Satan to blow them off their feet so they are unsteady. I'm going to say that this is forceful. Oof.
Wait, shouldn't we be opposing those create advantages? Come to think of it,
That's not normally how that works, is it? It's normally just a roll. We did the opposing thing during the tournament because it was always one-on-one. And that was an easy way for a set difficulty since I was a new GM and everything.
And now the training wheels are off, and you're going to murder us.
Now get ready, motherfuckers.
And I never rolled
Okay,
this.
so put that advantage in. One for you. Buffeted by winds or whatever.
Okay, hold on a sec.
Or the winds of the great Satan.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Who goes next?
Scooby-Boo.
Oh God.
Come on, take them out.
Can I tell if the mind control units have a centralized sort of control thing?
There's there's something in the back of their heads.
But there's no external unit somewhere else in the lab that is controlling those.
No.
I mean, this is a
Essentially,
human
no.
case. Just pick one and beat him up until he stops.
Beat up Chaozu because Chaozu has that huge buff. Take Chaozu out.
So does Krillin.
I mean, that advantage still exists. I'll just figure out a way to do it with Shiatsu being unconscious.
I'm gonna power up by slamming my tail into the floor of the lab and latching onto an electrical power circuit and just absorbing the power into myself.
God damn it, I forgot you were the shocker now.
Yeah.
Is that an advantage or a power up?
It's a power up.
Alright, do a flat 4 fudge dice.
Oh, jeez.
Oof, ouch.
Man,
So,
I'm not
no.
I knew it was going to happen eventually, but
Oof.
Oh,
I mean, that's not a
That
good roll
sucks.
in general, doesn't it?
yeah.
this is where I would say having a stunt that is related to powering up would come in handy. So that it's never a situation like this where you just waste a turn.
Well, it'll still be a 0.
I know.
So do you at least want to attempt to re-roll it? Or can you not re-roll a power-up?
You can reroll that.
Reroll a thing.
Yeah,
Fate point.
I'm gonna re-roll that. I don't have an aspect really that applies to this though.
You have an aspect related to your assimilation stuff, right?
Yeah, I have my stun or margin aspect, so I guess that would apply. Let's try that again.
Go for it. Get 3 minuses.
No, I just
Oh
want
my
minuses.
fucking god.
Why have you taken all the good rolls away from us?
Yeah.
You've done this to us.
What the heck? Why does Roll20 pity you?
Someday I will figure out a power-up mechanic that is balanced but also fun.
There's no balance in DBZ.
In a Dragon Ball game? Why would
Yeah.
there be balance in a Dragon Ball game? There's no balance in
Tubi,
that
do you
show.
have Tubi? Do you have an exit strategy for us?
I mean, murder, but
Well,
that
then
would
do
cause
that,
a time
please.
Yeah, if you roll well enough on an attack roll, I'll have to use my advantages defensively.
Tubi, do something quick.
All right. Okay. Oh jeez. I'm just going to forcefully attack Chaozu, and I imagine I have more endurance than he does because he's a tiny child. I mean, he's not a child, but whatever. So this is gonna be. Oh, it's a 3.
Oh God, you've taken all our good rolls from us. What have you done to
Alright.
Stop slurping up all those good rolls. How dare you?
us? Yamcha, maybe you're the one that gets them all.
Shiatsu is going to defend by just floating around and trying to dodge that way.
Please, for the love of God, do
So
worse.
that's only a +1, so.
I beat him.
He did
Barely.
do worse.
He is going to spend one of those psychic advantages to freeze you in place just before you strike him.
Wait, psychic.
That's still a
works on-
+1, though.
Psychic works on androids.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, if it's
Yeah.
telekinesis, it'd work on anything.
It's telekinesis. It's not mind control. He just physically stops you.
Oh, okay.
He can throw rocks.
It's still a 1, though. He's
Well,
got
I only
that.
gave.
Yeah, no, this is a 3 because I had the +2
Yeah.
for my stun. So I'm still beating him.
He can take the first stress box. That's fine.
All right, I'll take that.
So I guess I can give you the stress boxes. We have 3. Tien and Chaozu have 4. Krillin and Piccolo also have 4, but they have consequence boxes as well.
Jesus.
Chaozu has 4.
Well, we're gonna
He's
die.
Can we give a turn to Yamcha?
Yeah, you know what? I'll let you have a communal Yamcha. Because I feel sorry for you.
Okay, switch to everyone is John, and now we all control Yamcha.
All right, Yamcha.
Oh, look at these voices. Oh.
Yamcha.
So it's Yamcha's turn, so 4 of you decide how is Yamcha going to save the day.
Alright,
We could just have him power up over and over again.
Yeah. Oh my god, if Yamcha powers up for like 3 turns and we all get taken out and then he blasts them all away, wins, and takes all our credit, I'm gonna be so mad.
Alright, so power up is just a flat roll, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
4DF.
If Yamcha is
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why
Yamcha!
can't anyone do anything ever? Can we get a good roll, please?
Please spend one of Yamcha's fate points and re-roll that. I don't even know if you took an
Okay.
aspect. This is just sad.
Stubborn and full of surprises because even Yamcha has to do better than this at this point because somebody has to. God, please.
If this is another nothing
Okay,
roll,
2.
Okay.
He got
yes,
2.
2 power-ups. He power-up better than Piccolo did.
Oh my god, why?
He does like a half-hearted yell at first, and then his theme music kicks in and he really starts yelling.
Alright, I'll put that down.
And then Yora, I don't think Yora's
yeah.
gone yet.
I have not, no.
But there's also a whole bunch of enemies that have also not gone yet.
I'd still like to go. It's a communal Yamcha. We all agree I get to at least attempt to save our lives, right?
Yeah.
Please take out Mr. Satan before he can do anything.
Oh god, don't tell me Mr. Satan's effective.
Why wouldn't he be?
Alright.
He's the strongest. Well, aside from like Krillin and like
And Tien and Yamcha and Shiatsu and Yajirobe
Okay, so
Strongest of them all, right?
and the androids who are kind of human.
I see Krillin going for that solar flare. So Yor is going to basically take a leap off of Yajirobe's head and slash at the little control-y bits on Krillin's head. So I'm going to attack quickly because God, I need a stunt. All right, so this will have a +2. Oh God, yes, 6. Thank God. And we have other things we can invoke. Jesus.
Well, so do they.
All right, roll against it. How does Krillin try to defend against this?
See, this
And
is
why is he going to
really-
get a frickin' 6?
This is difficult because on mobile you can't freeze rows in Google Sheets, so I have to keep scrolling back up to remind me which one is clever and which one is flashy and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So Krillin is going to just be smart about the way he is dodging this and try and keep you from striking the control center. So that would be clever, which is +1. So I need
God.
to nerf myself.
Please get a negative. You have to. It's yes.
Yes. That's a 7. 7 difference.
He has a
All
constant,
right.
though.
So you can lower your damage by 2, get an advantage, and still take a consequence box.
Ooh. I guess I will. I will give myself a boost.
Surprise! Big time advantages.
Oh, so do I. But go on.
No, I was kidding. I wouldn't. I would do that first. I wouldn't like trick you into saying, "Yeah, lower my damage." Surprise.
I still have buffeted by winds, to be fair. Actually, how many invokes does that have? 1 or 2? Because I think Jenner got a 4 on that, right?
1.
Okay.
These are trained fighters. They know how to deal with winds, so that was a 2 difficulty.
Okay. I'll just make sure I mark that. So I'll leave that there for now then, because I still take a consequence. So that's going to be like damaged control device then.
Right. Now I have to try and edit this on my. What is this? Oh, I have to download an app to edit it. Whatever. Krillin has a consequence box ticked. You all know this.
Grab a piece of paper. It's okay.
I don't have to copy all this down to a piece of paper right now.
All right. I forget. Do consequences have a free invoke at first?
No.
Okay.
So yeah, consequence is a wonky brain control. It's still there, but it's not perfect.
He's acting kind of woozy.
So now who's up?
Oh god, there's still 2 people left in the turn order. Oh no.
Yeah. I could decide. Just say go to the enemies now.
You know what? Let's have Tien go.
All right.
Charge
Tien.
solar flare.
Tien is going to charge up the tri-beam.
Oh no.
Here's another power-up roll.
Hooray! He only gets
Only one.
But it's still the tri-beam, so oh no.
Your motherfucking lives end 30 minutes from now. And then
Piccolo.
Mr. Satan is just going to barrel towards
Piccolo went first.
Oh, Piccolo went first. That's
and
right.
just throw a punch at her. Here comes Satan.
Let's see
Oh
if
no,
you're,
Fanny, watch out!
His forceful is +2, so
Yeah,
I will-
that seems. That seems.
Hooray.
Yes.
we'll see. I might roll poorly. We'll see. Don't cheer yet. I'm going to quickly dodge. Yes.
Still better.
so you just like step to the left. He goes barreling past you still.
Yes.
Oh no!
Alright. That's everyone. Let's have Yamcha go first. Please take out Yajirobe or Mr. Satan so I have less people to keep track of.
Alright, so, yeah, Mr. Satan's probably going to be his first target since he's just kind of barreling up to him. Don't worry, I'll take care of this.
You started turning.
You don't stand a chance, pup.
Alright, gonna forcefully attack with a Wolf Fang Fist. Hooray! And I could probably add the power up to that if I wanted, but you roll first.
Let's see the defense. Where did Mr. Satan go? He is going to try and sidestep, like he was just sidestepped. And that's only a 1.
A new technique.
That was a good try dodge, but let me show you how it's done.
Well, it's not horrible. Oh, actually, wait, that's a 6, so yeah, that's 3 over. Because Yamcha's got that, stunts.
Oh, his signature move stunt.
So
use
do
power
you
to
want
take him
to...
out.
tap an advantage and
Yeah, Yamcha's got. Do I have to use both powered ups at once?
no.
Yes, that's
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna up
Well,
that. So
when we decided the power up rules, we said that you have to spend every invocation on it at
We
once.
said you could.
Oh.
You can't with other aspects or advantages. Why does everything in Fate start with an A?
God, it's Fire Emblem all over again.
Whatever. I don't I think I forgot to put in Pogs for non-brainwashed, but Satan's
Wow,
taken
can't
out.
believe Mr. Satan's fucking dead.
So yeah, he charges towards Yamcha, attempts to sidestep, but he cannot dodge the Wolf Fang Fist. He gets kicked and punched repeatedly until finally, Yamcha just, I guess, does the wolf animation and just is on the other side of Mr. Satan after a blow, and Mr. Satan falls to the ground.
Dead.
The control device just breaks off his head.
And then Yamcha kicks him out of the castle and goes flying into the sunset. Hell yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
so who should go next? 2B. How about you go next?
Oof, okay. I am going to create an advantage. I am going to.
Okay, so now how we said I wasn't cutting out?
Oh,
Who did you say was going next?
2B.
Alright.
Alright, I'm going to. No, I'm gonna power up. I'm gonna do that.
Oh, I did put in regular Pogs. It just took me that long to navigate roll 20.
I got 2. Nice.
Hooray.
Pop those in there.
Alright, I will make note of that.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I
Fafnir, if
jump
you don't
back.
mind.
And
What was that?
Mark that.
Oh, yeah, Jeff got it.
Okay.
I jump back and I start to gather energy. My pod is floating around. Hello. Let's go Piccolo next.
Alright, well, Piccolo was charging up a special beam cannon.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So he.
Good thing none of us are in line ahead of him.
Whatever, the first one didn't work anyway, so I'll fire off with a single power up.
Me and Yoha are now actually.
He's getting diagonal. He recognizes the Saiyan and targets her first.
Oh shit.
I don't think
So he appears in front of Panty and fires off the special beam cannon.
Oh, actually, yeah, he does know what a Saiyan is now because this is after edits.
Yeah.
He fought one.
Alright, let's see what he rolls.
So I'm guessing this is just forceful because he is just overpowering you with a beam.
The special beam cannon.
It's the specialist beam.
That's not
So
horrible.
that's a 4 right now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just tapping the power up no matter what.
Yep.
So.
I will.
Special beam
How
cannon.
does beam work again?
Beam struggle, you roll an attack roll with your own beam, and whoever rolls the highest gets that attack, and the defense is treated as a 0.
All right, I'm gonna match beam for beam with a forceful beam of my own. Just
Oh,
So-
jeez.
Is what kind of?
Oh, jeez.
So it's tied right now. What kind of beam are you using?
It's gotta be Gallic Gun.
It's,
I
I
was
don't know.
gonna say Venosenko because it's ironic.
Yeah, Hasenko. I don't
Because
know.
that's what Gohan learned from Piccolo.
Yeah.
And you already won the... Well, no, you tied in this duel, but we still have buffeted by wins.
Well, not only that, but my pride is on the line. So actually, I'm going to use my. If this is a forceful attack with my pride on the line, I'm going to use my stunt to make that a 6.
Okay, you beat him.
Yeah.
So that was that's up to 8.
Yeah.
So I'm going
Alright.
to tag the other use of Chiatsu's psychic powers. He freezes your arms and delays your attack. And then Krillin's going to fire the solar flare.
Oh, jeez.
So now it's 8 to 8.
Shoot.
The two beams are locked
Oh,
in
God.
struggle.
Can anyone help with this?
It's cutting to the remaining players who are fighting, and you're all doing the
Who goes next?
That's up to him to decide because it
Jenner.
was his turn.
You
Oh,
can spend a fate point to add +2 to your roll.
all right. I will spend a fate point to add +2 to my roll. Nothing personal, kid. So what's going to happen is suddenly I flash out and his beam shoots out, but then I'm behind him and I just blast him in the back of the head with my beam.
Nice.
What? Instant transmission.
All right, so what the fuck? That was a 10?
Yeah.
Yep.
Holy shit. Destroyed.
That tags Piccolo's consequence box. So far, we've not really been tagging stress boxes. We've just...
Yeah. It's all or nothing, baby.
we tagged Chiatsu's first stress box, and I think that's it.
I also got my stress box tagged, if that counts.
All
No,
right.
I'm not trying to go straight for consequences for you guys.
Then whose turn is it, Loka?
Yeah.
That was yours, Jenner.
No,
No,
that
it was
was
Piccolo's.
It was Piccolo's
No, that was a
turn.
defense roll, or, well, another attack roll, but it was on Piccolo's turn.
Can't move the enemies.
Let's have Chiatsu create another advantage. What other weird stuff could he do?
Blow himself up.
Not math.
Yeah, you got us back.
You grab someone's back.
Listen, he did that once. He didn't kill himself. He just blew him up, and he was fine.
Oh, he can
Late
do
in the
that?
series. Yeah, late in the series he did that.
Alright, he is ready for a non-suicidal version of his exploding attack. That's going to be an advantage because we all know that doesn't do any real damage. It's just a distraction. And, this certainly isn't clever. What is this?
Forceful.
Flashy.
I like Flashy. What is Flashy? Flashy's a 1.
Oh, it's still
Heck yeah.
flashy.
Return of luck.
Oh,
Nope.
He has to grab someone and he's trying to remember how to do the power energy overload thing and he just can't.
He's on someone's back, but that's it. Like he's just like we're like flipping around and shit.
It's Yamcha's back.
Yep, that's right.
Hey, quit it. Look, nobody can defeat me by wrapping around me and exploding. Don't even try it, Jatsu.
God damn it!
I will specifically remember this so it never happens to me.
Remember what?
I know, exploding. And then suddenly Panties' thing goes off again.
No, we're not playing the timeline like that. Whatever,
Anyway.
Yajirobe is attacking Scooby-Doo. Here we go.
Oh boy.
It's just another forceful attack as he's running with it. Yajirobe actually doesn't fuck around when the time comes to fight.
Well, he's also being
And he's brainwashed, so it's always
Yeah.
time to fight.
So it's swords out all the time.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I'm gonna be careful and use his momentum against him like a judo throw. That was a +3.
You won, so.
Why
You
is
did it.
almost-
Did you say that was a stunt? Is that a +2?
No. It's just that was
Okay.
my best stat or my best approach to add to that.
You rolled a plus, or I rolled a 0.
Yeah. Who goes next, Yajirobe?
Let's cut to Tien. He only has 1 power up on that
Kikoho.
tri-beam because I'm not a weeb. So let's do another power up. Now we're at 2. I keep rolling just 4 pluses, just hearing everyone scream in terror.
Not yet. let's see where it is.
So I'll just finish off all the bad guys' rolls this run. Krillin's going to create another advantage. He is going to just, with reckless abandon, hurl a Destructo Disc to go flying around the arena.
Oh god, it's going everywhere.
Just everywhere. Just no one can see it. This is going all over the
First
place.
Destructo Disc.
Yeah, this is so when we call them dangerous discs. This is the name.
Danger discs.
Well, they weren't that dangerous, destructive yet.
Fear Frisbee.
Ouchie disc.
This feels more flashy than anything. So that is a 1.
All right.
So 1 advantage, 1 free invoke of
The ouchie
flying
plates.
Destructo Disc. What did you say?
Ouchie plates.
Ouchie blades. Yes, that's what we call it at this point. Get ready for my ouchie blades.
Who's that?
And,
Keep workshopping that.
With
we got,
that,
we got everyone but me and Yamcha, I think.
I haven't gone
Yamcha
yet.
moved. Yora
Yamcha
did
went
not.
first.
Yora
Yeah.
hasn't gone,
I
and
think
Panty.
Yamcha's the only one that's gone.
Yeah,
Can't
On
he-
your
I
guys'
went.
side.
I powered up.
All right. Panty, you sound like you wanted me to pick you.
I do. I want to be picked.
Go for it.
I am going to charge Yajirobe, and I'm going to draw my sword, and hopefully I'm going to chop my sword through his sword into his robot part.
And through his brain.
So he's dead forever.
Oh no, that means Vegeta will win. He is going to match your blade with his own. It's a true clash of blades.
Oh,
jeez.
jeez.
Is your pride on the line?
It's
Your pride is a
Yajirobe.
sword fighter.
My pride as a sword fighter is on the line, so that's a 5, so I'm still winning by 1.
Any advantages? I can't check.
You could technically use Buffeted by the Winds, but that's an invoke, and you just have to pick up Mr. Satan mid-fight and just kind of swing him until wind happens again. Other than that, we really don't have anything.
And that would cost a fate point.
Yeah. I will use the fate point if you use a fate point. Otherwise, I will just tick a stress box.
All right. Yeah, I'll let you take a stress box.
All right.
The thing about all those advantages I created is that I don't want to drag out this fight, so negating damage isn't really what I want to do.
You just want to cause harm.
Mm-hmm. So who's next?
Yora, go next.
Okay, so, let's see, what could I do? I think I'm going to finally do a key thing by creating an advantage. So, Yora is going to slash at Krillin, and I'm going to say that this should be I guess, forceful roll, because there's not really much else it could be, because this isn't a thing I actively know I'm doing. So let's hope this goes well. Oh no, it didn't.
Well, yo.
Whatever you were trying to do, because we talked about this more off of the game than on, so
It is a slash, and this would be a move called Key Strike, in which, rather than actually strike the person, I hit them in their key, which would visibly damage, like, whatever body parts I happen to strike, except as an advantage, this would be like a delayed one.
Mm-hmm. So this is just a normal attack and we all know how normal attacks go in Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
They don't work at all.
not well.
Ever.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Well, Scooby-Doo still hasn't gone. So
Yeah,
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo, go do something useful.
Scooby-Doo is going to create an advantage by snake-like sidewinding through between Yajirobe and Panty and wrapping himself around Piccolo's arms and pulling them back, pinning him in place. I'm gonna do this carefully. That's better. That's
Hooray.
because of the
Alright.
stunt.
And you
I'm
said
gonna rip
that
off
that's a
his arms.
6
I'm gonna
then?
rip his arms off.
Yeah, that's a success with style, I'm going to say.
I'm gonna call this advantage farewell to arms.
Yes. Okay, where would I be?
Alright, top of the turn order, who's going first?
Panty.
Oh shit. Okay. Let's try this again. This time I'm going to kick Yajirobe in the crotch up into the air, and then volleyball spike him back down into the ground.
This does sound like something that would happen to Yajirobe, to be
See,
fair.
this works because he's the comic relief character.
But he's got
Hopefully.
them beans.
Hopefully. Oof. I'm rolling really
That
poorly
roll.
today.
You might want to re-roll that roll.
Well, let's see how Loco rolls.
yeah.
Yajirobe is going to try and just cover his crotch, cover the sensitive areas as you're going to strike them. Which
Going in
is
this carefully.
careful.
How good is he at careful?
I gave him a +2 because he is a coward.
Well, I guess that is a good point.
Woo! I hit him.
So this would tap his second. You have a stunt for forceful attacks, right?
I do, but only when my pride is on the line. And I don't know if it's Yajirobe. I guess my pride is on the line. So yeah, this could be a 4.
Alright, if you have one more advantage to tap that, you can take him out of the fight.
Alright, I will go ahead and blow a fate point to burn the winds.
But don't you have an advantage that's not been invoked yet? Didn't Scooby-Boo just create 2 free uses of an advantage?
Oh yeah.
Scooby-Boo just fling one of Piccolo's arms at Yajirobe.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know how
Scooby-Boo.
the advantage would really work.
Oh, he's too distracted eating it to be
Yeah,
able to do anything.
Scooby-Boo, as I kick him up in the air and I volleyball him down, Scooby-Boo uses one of Piccolo's arms to help me with the volleyball down.
I haven't ripped him off yet. I've just pinned him.
But they
Please
stretch.
rip him off so that I can have Piccolo react to you ripping his arms off.
But they stretch, so it works. Alright, so we'll
Oh,
take
that's
him.
right. He can stretch his arms. I always forget he can do that.
I think he forgets sometimes too.
So we'll take a farewell to arms to take Yajirobe out of the fight.
Gotcha.
Punt him off the castle. All right. Who's next?
Let's
So,
go with
Now,
Yamcha.
Okay, so
go Yamcha, let's go.
Yamcha's got Chiatsu on his
What are you
back.
doing?
Oh, actually, that is a good point. I
How are you doing?
think,
Four
Yeah,
turns into a crowbar and price Chatsu off of his back.
Okay, so I didn't give myself an advantage for Poir for attacking, just overcoming. So, I guess then, Poir turns into like a giant pair of tweezers and just tries to remove Chiatsu by the control device. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So, I guess this would be forceful. Just really trying to get that small child off of Yamcha's back.
Maybe.
That's okay. I can reroll if need be.
Alright, I don't think Shatsu can like use any aspect to defend this because he is not carrying at all. He's gonna try and just stay attached to Yamcha's back and outlast it. Which would be forceful, which isn't great for him.
Ooh.
It's really not great. So, does that take him out, or what's
So that's
his
a
stress box
3. So if
situation?
you tapped and he has his first stress box ticked, and if you tap an advantage, you will take him out.
I can tap transforming sidekick Poir.
Oh, you can type an aspect spend a fate point. Yeah.
So
So
yeah,
you
that's a +2.
Or doing it.
Yep, Poir.
This kind of turned into a comedy fight after you guys wrote me.
So Poir turns into a big old pair of tweezers and pulls off Chatsu, and as Chatsu goes flying off, the mind control device falls apart and falls off his head.
Yeah, like grabs a bind and whips him, and he comes off of the thing and just flies off, and you're still holding the mind control device. Yeah.
Yeah, that is cool.
Get out of here.
All right, so Yamcha.
All
Who's
right.
next?
Who hasn't gone yet this turn other than
I haven't gone.
I know that part of it.
Scooby Boo and Tubi haven't gone yet. Neither has Yora. If you want to pick
Scooby-Boo.
yourself.
You've got Piccolo by the arms. What do you want to do next?
I'm going to simultaneously shock the bejesus out of him and attempt to rip his arms off and absorb them so I can have regenerating, but not Mechian powers. Gimme.
You already regenerate.
I don't care. I get a +2 to attack sneakily by shocking my opponents when they least expect it.
I feel
You
like
already give yourself a
testing it.
for that?
I mean, you can give yourself new stuff in between sessions, so that's fair.
Yeah, I guess.
Actually, heck, you can give yourself stuff in the middle of sessions if you can justify it.
So that's a 4.
All right, Bigelow's just gonna grin and bear it. I think his forceful is a +3. I didn't have the the map disappeared on my screen for a while.
Oh no.
Weird.
So I got 3 over on him. How many stress boxes does he have?
4.
I'm going to spend the advantage of Farewell to Arms to make that a 6 and take him out. And take his arms and eat them. I guess at the same time shocking him so that the mind control unit gets fried. So he's going to wake up with no arms.
Yeah, you.
Well, this is inconvenience.
I'm a little disappointed because I wanted Piccolo to grow his arms back and then strangle you with them.
He can still do that because, like, he's probably going to be mad.
It'll take him a minute. All right, so which of you Yahoo's haven't gone yet? Because I don't think you're going to hit me back by control.
It's only 2B. 2B is the only person who hasn't gone yet in our group.
Tubi and Yora.
Jeff, do you
Yora
mind if I
hasn't
give
gone
No,
yet.
I went.
Okay.
Oh wait, did I not go?
No, you
I
haven't
went.
gone yet.
Mine was the ineffective attack.
Okay.
So Yajirobe's down, Chatsu's down, or is Yajirobe down?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that
Just
leaves
Krillin
Krillin
and
Tien and
yeah, and I guess the boss back there who's just kind of hanging out.
I'm just having a good time.
I can't wait till my perfect body is ready for my brain to go in, even though my brain is the size of a golden retriever.
I'm that smart.
Hey, Tien, let's see what that tri-beam can do. He says, regretting it instantly.
Oh, you're letting me go.
Yeah.
Well, I realize the only way to let me do anything is if I do something that won't actually have lasting consequences for you. So I'm tempted to just have him unload on Yamcha.
No, my best friend.
I wouldn't say that.
Um,
Oh, you Tien to Yamcha. Never mind. I get it.
mhm. Instead, I will have him fire on Scooby-Boo.
Bring it.
So,
Bring it, I say, with the mouthful of hand.
here we go. Tri-beam. What are his
Oh
stats?
boy.
Can't you attack multiple targets at once? I mean,
Kinda.
it's
I'm gonna say that was a kind of a one-off thing. Don't expect to do that all the time. This is forceful because he is just putting you in the hole. So
Get in the
plus
hole.
3.
Oh, jeez.
So that's a 6.
Yep.
Roll your defense, Scooby-Boo.
Oh,
Do I
boy.
want to defend? Or do I
Channel
wanna
woke
open
at the
my
beginning
mouth?
of the session.
Do I want to open my mouth and gack at him and do a beam attack and beam struggle?
I mean, you could, but you don't have anything to add to that.
Yeah, we do not have the invokes to really challenge that.
Yeah, you'd be putting a lot at risk because your defense would have to be a 0 if you did that.
But then I could go into consequence territory and enter my second form.
Consequences have to affect you negatively.
I know.
Oh no!
What
we
if my
could Scrappy
consequence may be
Boo.
uncontrollable?
Well,
You do it.
do what you want.
Can I eat his beam as the defense?
That's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, you can try to just slurp it up.
I'm gonna be very careful about eating his beam and just open wide. That's not great. That's not great at all.
It's still
I'm gonna re-roll
consequence
that.
territory.
I'm gonna re-roll
Oh, there
that
it is.
by
Is it too Oh god!
invoking my malleable body. Come on, big money.
Well, that's your 3 stress boxes.
That is a flat 0 roll.
God.
I will take the 3rd stress box then.
3 advantage. I sure do have 2 advantages I can tap.
Oh my god.
No, I'll just take the 3rd stress box. I am not without mercy.
Maybe you shouldn't be.
Yeah, I think you
You're
should
not the
kick
one
his
getting
ass.
hit right now.
So easy for you to say when you're not being murdered by Tri-Beam.
Man, all of you cut out, so I didn't get any of that good jokes. But I assume you're all telling me to murder Scooby-Boo as much as I'd like
No.
No.
Next.
Only I'm rooting for Scooby-Doo to be murdered.
Why?
No reason.
to. So next up is Krillin, who is going to attack Yamcha with another Destructo Disc. And this is...
Do you mean ouchie?
Ouchie plate.
Yeah.
Ouchie plate, yes. This is forceful.
Hmm.
I think the structure of this is more finesse than force, really.
Well, not at this point.
Forceful at this point. Oh,
You
jeez.
just developed it like 5 minutes ago while being brainwashed.
I did not give Yamcha any defense stunts, so,
That seems
he's-
appropriate.
Yeah, pretty much. So I'm just going to dodge with Quick. As Krillin throws that Destructo Disc, Yamcha leaps away.
All right.
Barely made it.
Yeah, okay, I'll let that stand.
Aww. We're gonna take you out before you can kill one of us.
I mean, you still got those 2.
And we still have Cochin and
But that
in
wouldn't
the back.
that wouldn't hit the consequence box
I suppose.
that I desperately want to hit on Yamcha.
I think it's only.
So we're at the end of the. Wait, who goes next?
2B.
I haven't gone yet.
All right, 2B.
I'm gonna power up again. I got 2 more. Yes.
All right, you've got
Jesus.
4 power-ups. Holy shit. You are going to destroy someone.
Just open up on Cochin in the back there.
All right.
He was going to pop out of the wall, and you're just going to shove him back in.
End of the round.
No.
Let's go with Yamcha once more.
All right, so Yamcha just dodged that Destructo Disc. So he's actually going to create an advantage using the Spirit Ball. He's doing it. This is not Yamcha's character sheet. Also, I like how we said this is communal and I'm just playing Yamcha again. Anybody else?
No one else wants to touch
Suggestion.
Yamcha.
No, it's fine. You do you.
I'll touch Yamcha.
Ugh.
So anyway, gonna carefully create an advantage with a +2. That's
Oh,
a
I'm-
2.
I'm
Cut
sorry.
that line out of your edit of this podcast.
I have to be horny,
keeping
so
it in.
same.
That will be the only line in this entire episode.
I touch Yamcha.
That's the title.
it, real
That's the title of the thing. The episode.
So he goes, all right, time for a spirit ball. I said, time for a spirit ball.
Well, no, it's a
What the-
2 because he has the
Oh.
stunts.
okay.
So it only creates 1, but
So he creates one, but
So he
it's there.
surprises himself when it actually happens.
So does Yamcha win a fate point?
oh no.
Because he's
Because
a
if I
jobber.
remember right, one of his aspects is about being stubborn and bullheaded, right?
His negative aspect is jobber.
Right. He wants to try and prove that he is stronger than Tien, so he's going to let Tien go next if he wants that fate point.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, sure, I will do that.
All right,
So,
Tien is going to try and break his leg again. Just run up and kick him. 40F +3.
Yes. Yes.
okay, so that's a 4. Let's see. Yeah, just character sheet got 2 now. All right. Well, let's see. On a defense, I guess as he tries to break Yamcha's leg, Yamcha's going to try to knee him in the gut. So this is going to be forceful, and it matches.
All right, I have 2 advantages to tap. Instead of this just being starting with the kick, there is a exchange of blows at first. Yamcha tries to dodge one of them and instead nearly runs into Krillin's errant Destructo Disc.
All right.
And then when he backs away from it, Krillin launches his second solar flare.
All
and then
right.
Tien breaks his leg for a consequence box.
Yes.
Oh, is that so? Well, I can add to defense though, right?
Yeah.
Through advantages, yeah.
All right. Well, you did give me a fate point, so I'm gonna. I'm going
You still
to
got that one
spend
power
this.
up you can use too.
Yep. So I'm going to spend one of the power ups. So that's gone now, but that's 1 defense, and I'm. Oh God, how do I do this? Oh, okay, you know what? It doesn't make sense, but I'm going to tap Major League Baseball player. That Destructo Disc comes right towards Yamcha. Poor turns into a baseball bat, and he's able to just swing it out of the way.
Krillin's still working on Destructo Disc. We're not actually psyched at this point.
All right, so at the end of the day, this match is.
So it's tied. So attacker gets a boost.
That's fine.
So just write down boost for any group.
Yep.
And I'll decide what that boost is when the time comes.
All right.
Oh, let me go. Let me
Yours
go.
also got a boost. I should remember that.
All right,
Okay, is
2B,
that
you
a-
sound excited.
Yes. Yes. I'm going to fire a powerful ray at Krillin.
You're not even saving it for the.
Hey, I don't. We'll see how many of those power ups I need to use. This is that +2. That's 4.
All right.
Let's see what-
I'm gonna have Krillin run away and dodge it that way.
All right.
Because I'm tired of every. I don't want every beam to necessitate a beam struggle, even though it's fun. It's actually very rare in the show, and I don't want to have everything. So this is. I'm gonna say this is careful, which was actually not the good stat. Shit.
Quick, quick,
Too
quick,
late, you
quick,
already
quick,
said it.
quick, 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 quick. Oh. Oof.
So that's a 3 difference. He has how many
So
fifth
3.
boxes?
Yes, 4.
I am
So-
going to spend a fate point and tag his damage control device.
He tries to run away, but his brain is like not figuring out how to function legs because the machine controlling his brain not great.
No, I'm a genius. It's perfect.
He goes to run away and instead just starts flinging his arms around.
It's windmills.
Yeah, that's not the legs, and then he gets hit.
He's
So
out.
there's a second consequence box.
Oh, he has 2? Ooh.
We hit the first one was the first thing we hit, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Because Yora just like it was Yora jumped up and
Slashed him.
slashed him in the back of the head.
So what's his second consequence? Just in pain?
He's out.
Oh, okay.
He's out.
For some reason, the bioman come up and just wail on him.
All right, I'm still powered up. I'm ready.
Oh, how many power-ups did you use, if any?
I used none.
Oh my
I
god.
spent a fate point instead.
Oh my god.
Man, I'm glad I decided to do what I did with Dr. Wheelo.
Oh no.
I'm gonna need it.
All right.
gonna throw you into
Well,
the sun,
there's
you
no
know.
one but our team, so Yohar, you go.
Alright, here I go. So, last attack didn't do so well, but I'm just going to, I guess, let's say I leap to a wall and then leap off of it and try to attack Tien from behind. So that's going to be sneaky. That's going to be an okay roll. So as Tien defend.
Alright. You're attacking him from behind. He is going to try and just step out of the way of it. Which is quick, which is also not great.
Yes.
Hooray. Does anybody want me to do a bit more damage to him? Because I could always use my boost.
Wait, was that a stunt?
No, it's not a stunt.
Okay, so you're doing 1 damage.
Yeah.
So you're taking the first stress box.
Alright. I think I should use that boost that I got from just... what did I even get it from? Reckon Krillin?
I think you tied at some point.
Yes, you did
Yeah.
so much damage to Krillin that you could lower your damage and still.
That's right, yeah. So, I guess I'm just gonna carry that momentum, and that's gonna let me slash Tien in the back. So that's a 4 now.
4. So you're taking his third stress box.
Yep.
All right, now who's next?
Alright,
Ooh,
who's
ooh.
Oh, by
got
the
a
way.
thing?
By
Yeah.
the way, I forgot when I absorbed Piccolo's arms, Scooby-Doo turned a light shade of green.
I knew it. I knew this would happen.
I think
Alright.
This is going to necessitate a new Pog someday.
Okay, I don't think
Your
Pedro's
damn
done
character,
anything
you can-
recently. So, yeah. Yora slashes him in the back and then just lands in front of him. Panty, you go next.
All right, dual sword technique. Let's go.
Is there gonna?
Oh, yeah, grab Yajirobe's sword.
Why would I use Yajirobe's sword when I have my own sword?
Two
Is there gonna be a
swords.
boss fight after this fight?
Yeah.
Oh, gee. I wonder what this giant brain in a jar could possibly be.
I power up and get 3 invokes.
That's 3 power-ups.
Oh, dang, nice.
Oh,
Did
shit.
your hair start? Did your hair
God
start
damn
turning
it.
yellow?
No, she is not going Super Saiyan yet. This
No,
is just a regular power.
I'm going to declare that if I get 4 pluses, she goes Super Saiyan. Otherwise, she just Kato Kens.
I don't think
Okay.
that's how that works. There needs to be some pivotal plot moment before you can go Super Saiyan, though also charging a power-up to do that sounds interesting. But then again, I don't know.
So, who's
You
next?
did have the plot moment that was required for Super Saiyan to happen the first time. Krillin just got stomped.
He's alive.
I guess
Also, whose turn is it?
Scooby Boo's the only one left, right? Because TNO. Yeah. Okay, so Scooby Boo go.
Mhm.
I'm going to slurp underneath Yora and come up behind Tien and sneak attack him and in the kidneys with basically a cattle prod shot to the kidneys.
Oh, jeez.
You were way into this electrical attack, huh?
Well, I get a +2 to attack sneakily by shocking my opponents when they least expect it. That's a 3.
It's his new toy. He has to use it a lot.
Because obviously my rolls are terrible and I need to take every advantage I can take.
All right, well, Tien managed to see you coming a little bit. So
And he was
on
attacked
guard-
in the back before, so he's prepared.
He's on guard for this. He doesn't see the attack when you launch it, so it's still sneaky, but he was ready for it by being careful.
I've already been stabbed.
So I
Oh,
have
no.
2 over on him. Because my stunt.
So that's the second stress box.
Do you have any advantages available?
We do have that spirit ball.
We have a spirit ball.
Yamcha. I will accept.
He's so busy
Yamcha.
being on guard for the electrical attack. He wasn't on guard for the spirit ball.
No one
which
ever
makes
expects
maximum side
Yamcha
the
to do
head.
anything. Yeah.
That's still only a 4-up.
Right.
Not enough. Still, he has a consequence.
And that last consequence box hasn't been ticked.
You could just spend a face point, and that would get it.
Yeah, I'll spend my last fate point on taking him out. I won't eat him.
All right. Finally, this part of the fight.
We spent all our resources, and now we're ready to fight the giant brain in the jar.
Oh, you not spent all your resources. Some people are still like.
Yeah, 2 of us are powered up.
We're skipping the episodes where we spend that time powering up.
So once all the brain control devices have been destroyed, and everyone is supposed to be laying comatose, but I've not rotated all their pogs for that. But they're on the
Doctor,
ground.
what does
do
this guy
outside the
have a
castle.
third eye? That's not normal for humans, right?
I guess I've never really questioned it.
But you know this guy, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
how long have you
Tien.
known
He's
him?
my buddy.
How long have you known him?
I don't think
A
that's
fair
true.
few years.
I don't think that's true at all. I don't think he's your buddy. That makes the air quotes.
You've never asked
after
why the
seeing-
third eye.
After
Right.
seeing this display of strength, Dr. Goshen starts clapping sarcastically. Well done! Why, I think that among the 5 of you, surely one of you is strong enough to be worthy of Dr. Relo's brain.
That brain
Only
wouldn't
ones
fit
like
any of
that.
us. Even if we were completely hollow. If there were
Yeah,
no bones or
if-
anything.
Yeah, we wouldn't fit. His wouldn't fit. He's too big.
The wall that has been housing Dr. Relo starts to move. And it reveals, instead of just a single container, is actually a fully formed giant robot.
And he's already got a body. Why are you needing another
Arms, legs,
body?
and a tail.
Why the tail? You haven't thought this through at all, have you?
I thought it was cool.
Okay, so
Tails
you
are
obviously-
cool, Panty says, flicking hers.
Yours is cool. This is not.
Wait, she has a tail? She's a Saiyan?
Yamcha, are you blind? God damn it! You saw her at the fight in the tournament. You
There was a lot of emphasis put on tail grabbing in that tournament.
yeah.
Look, I was in the back. I was in the back room because of you.
Anyway, Scooby Boo, whose turn is it?
Well,
Oh,
this
yeah.
would be a new fight. Or, no, wait, I've introduced people midway through a fight before.
Yeah.
Just pick a
Can we at
boss.
least make
Please.
this a new round so I don't have to.
Yes, but just pick
Let's
the boss.
see what the brand in the
because he was
jar can
last
do.
anyways.
Yeah, brain in the jar. You go first. I want
Alright,
to give you a
so-
chance to do something before we annihilate you.
So I wanted to introduce scale, but because I can't open files on my computer, I don't have the rules in front of me.
You
But I
wanted.
think the way it works is Wheelo, due to his size and relative strength, is 1 scale higher than all of you. And that means that whenever he rolls, he can add +2 to it, and whenever he attacks or is attacked, he can shift the harm 2 directions, or 2 boxes.
Oh.
So he can lower attack by 2 or raise an attack by 2.
If we're gonna have to, if we want to fight on his level, one of us is gonna have to fuse with another.
Yura, come
one of
over
you's gonna
here.
have to power up 8 times.
Let's fuse.
Anyways, he heard you talking shit about his tail, so he is going to jump off of the wall and swing at you with it.
Or is he gonna do like a wrestling flying leap off the turnbuckle onto Scooby-Doo?
Yes, also with the tail. So this is going to be a forceful attack. Roll 20 is struggling right now.
I'm gonna be clever and like, oof.
Ooh, that's a 6.
I'm gonna be clever and use my my malleable body to like turn into a disc shape, so he just falls right in the middle and misses me.
Ah, the torch.
Oh.
No, jeez.
Ooh.
Ooh, ah.
Ow.
Ooh,
Ow.
ooh, ow.
Oh, no.
An angel.
I have
Far
no fate, so
away from here.
Any fate points?
yeah, I spent my last one to take out Tien.
Are there any advantages?
There's nothing.
Nope.
There's nothing at the table right now.
You killed me.
Holy shit, I wasn't even trying that.
That's my first. That is the first consequence I'm taking. So like,
That's like across games, the first consequence box a player is in.
Yep.
yeah,
It didn't happen in Carpet People.
Yeah, it did.
Did it? I don't remember.
Yeah, Shara took a consequence box. She got a sprained ankle.
that's
Oh.
right. During this millipede. Yeah, millipede.
So I guess take that consequence box.
Yep.
God,
Like,
Scooby-Doo is just
I feel like-
destroyed.
He just gets like splattered all over the place.
Yep.
Yes.
I am a thin layer over everything. So
Oh no!
Should that be the consequence that there are parts of you lost track of? So now you just like have less mass?
missing parts will be my consequence. And I think I'm gonna take a while to get back together right now. Just give me a second. I'm okay.
Alright, in that case, let's delay the inevitable and have Yora go next.
Oh jeez.
You got some boo on you.
Advantages. We
You
need
were real
advantages,
close to
please.
get. Actually, no. Yora's the one that got away without any boo on her. Yamcha got the full force of it.
Yep. Just like a Yamcha shaped like splatter where there's no goo. It's all on him in that direction.
Now we can't have that rematch, and this is really gross.
Oh God, I'm touching Yamcha.
All right.
Boo's face is on Yamcha right now.
It's not my turn, but I'm gonna say that Willow turns to look at Yora.
Oh no. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly rush that brain jar, and Oh wait. I don't have any sort of advantage creation stunt.
You don't really need one because you just have to like get higher than a 0 in most cases, or higher than a 2 in others.
I do want to create an advantage, but also I think it's just best if I use my quick to try to go right for the jar, because that gets me a stunt at least. Okay, so that's a 6 overall.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
So he is going to just try and swat you out of the way as you rush him.
So that's a 4. So I'd.
So you don't take any stress boxes because I can shift that 2 to 0.
Oh
Because I can do both of those things for every scale point.
God. So yeah, Yora just goes in and slashes it, but nope.
And just
Her sword comes back kind of cracked.
It's a plasma sword. How did it crack?
The 2 is what you rolled though, not what she rolled. She rolled a 4.
Well, I got
Yeah.
a 6 overall, but that's because of scale. That's a 4, and then that would be
Yeah.
a 2, but that because of scale.
Yeah, scale, I add +2 to rolls, and I also shift harm 2 directions.
Okay.
At least I hope I do, because man, I am dominating, and it would suck if I was misinterpreting the rules in my favor.
Oh,
Who's next?
God. If it turns out that Scooby-Doo has to fuse with Yamcha, I'm going to be mad.
But anyways, enough delaying. I think it's time to unleash the nightmares.
Oh no.
Someone's getting sent into space.
Oh no.
Yora,
Oh,
pick who
God.
goes next, and pick wisely. You have two good options and one bad one.
Okay.
Can Yamcha get a fate point if he throws himself in front of everything?
He is a jobber.
Okay. I'm should I go 2B or Panny?
Go 2B. Go 2B. It's fine.
Okay. 2B. Go.
Oh man,
Use your
Link
power
has
up. Do a
Link has
dent.
advantages here, but yeah, I'm gonna
He
forcefully shoot a
starts
powerful
thumping his
beam.
chest.
No,
You're
I'm
doing
gonna
a pod beam?
flashly shoot a powerful beam.
Is this from your pod or from you?
That's some pod. It's always a pod. That is a 5 right now.
All right.
Roll
Because
poorly,
I've
please.
established that Willow is gigantic and does not give a fuck, he's gonna try and just power through it.
Oh, so that's matched.
That
matched right
matches.
now. Okay.
So you have 4?
How many stress classes do you have? Do we know?
I'm gonna give him 5 with a consequence box.
All right, then I'm gonna spend all of those so he can't shift it down to get out
Right, I can
consequences.
shift it down to 6, but that's still a consequence.
It is a very large beam.
Do you angle it up so he gets launched up in the air?
Oh, yes, and that's what gives it the extra power because he loses. He can't resist anymore because he's now in the air.
Oh, I was gonna
Push
do
it
the
backwards.
thing where like there's the gigantic beam and it cuts everyone's faces, and they're like, "There's no way he survived that," and the dust layer's scuffed up, but he's still there.
No one could survive that with smoke.
I can.
I'm gonna say the consequence is cracked dome.
All right.
All right,
let's let
all right.
Yamcha go and maybe he'll make an advance to help us.
Yamcha's busy being covered in Scooby-Doo right now.
All right, Yamcha, set up an advantage. Save us, Yamcha.
All right.
Yamcha.
All right. So, I guess the best advantage is just Spirit Ball since I get a stunt for that. So
Spearball, Spearball, Spearball!
You gotta
That's
do
a
such
3.
one-trick pony, Yamcha.
I'm panicking right now.
All right, that's another Spirit Ball invoke. So I guess Fanty's turn. And
Alright,
I'm going to
Fanty.
say Willow is barreling towards you.
I'm going to punch right for his cracked dome. I'm just going to
Yes, do it.
leap into the air
Uppercut him in the dome.
and spin my arm around and then pop him right in the dome. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see how well I roll. Oh dear.
Oh,
Pretty well.
Just slam all those
Holy shit.
slam everything right now.
Let me roll first, because I might roll. I might roll 3 or 4 negatives again. But he is going to try and take it on the. He's going to try and punch back to defend forcefully. But if this doesn't work, you just hit him in the dome.
Oh,
Oh, dang.
dang. I will unload
Someone's
all
getting
3 of my
launched into
power
space.
ups.
Yeah. How many powers did you have? 3.
Yeah, 3. So I will unload all 3 of my
So
power
if you
ups.
unload
And
all of those plus the Spirit Ball advantage, that will take the second consequence box.
yeah, so basically I uppercut him and then it completely shatters the dome and then I do a spin kick and kick the brain out of the robot.
Into orbit, right?
Yeah,
Into a Spirit Ball.
into the spirit ball.
Oh, kill Sue.
Can I say you don't kick the brain out because there is something else I wanted?
Oh yeah, sure.
It won't take too long, but I didn't want this
I
fight to end here necessarily.
I kick the spirit ball into the brain.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
So with this, he notices his robot body starting to break down. There are cracks and bits of the fluid are starting to drip out.
You show him what for, guy. Good
Feel
job.
the tickle of the air on his naked brain.
He said, "No, no, I can't believe this.
Believe it.
It's
Like
the
a
wrong
page
show.
somewhere just saying this on the wall.
There's no way I could be defeated here." To hell with this. To hell with all of you. Of breaking a hole through the roof. To hell with this whole damn planet.
What's he
No.
Oh
doing?
dear.
Does he just
Okay, he's
launch
gone.
himself into... Did he go into space?
He's certainly not here anymore.
It appears he is going to space.
I draw.
So
Let's...
a lot of
with
you can
this.
fly, right?
Sure.
Literally
I
none
am-
of us can fly, actually.
Actually, who asked, is he going to space?
I did.
You hear a gruff voice answer you, and I have to say it's gruff because I can't do a gruff voice. But I can sense him leaving. That's definitely where he's going. Piccolo has come too.
Oh,
All right, I need a head count. Who here is awake, can fight, and can fly?
Piccolo, you
I'm
can't-
awake. I can fly.
I can't fly, but if someone wants to help,
Let me pull myself together. Oh god, it's like being hungover. Oh, I think the green coloration of Scooby Doo has like faded a little bit, but now he has two head dealy boppies that look like Speck ears, like Vegeta or like Piccolo has.
Has someone seen my lower half?
Oh, it's on the wall. Let me just scrape it off.
Oh, it's full of like dirt.
Oh yeah, it has
Stuff.
picked up like dust and like hair on the floor, and it's just oh god.
Oh god, that's never coming out.
When Piccolo mentions being able to fight, Hercule doubles over. He goes, "Oh no! Oh, I think they hit me in the stomach really hard. I need to get out of here." Yajirobe runs up to him like, "You can't fly, right? I'll take you home. Don't worry about it." And they both leave.
Wait, can't you fly?
I don't think he can.
who? Okay.
Yajirobe literally cannot fly. I know this
Never.
because during the Android saga, they're like, "Why aren't you going after them?" Yajirobe's like, "Can't fly. Shut up."
He just learned how to jump really high.
Oh,
He
Yamcha, you gotta
jumps
fit it in.
halfway up Korra's tower in his first appearance, but he never learned how to fly.
Yamcha, hold still. I gotta pull a bit of me out of your hair.
Yeah.
It's stuck in there real good. You're gonna need some peanut butter.
Hey, science man,
Butter.
do you have a spaceship? That guy over there. Still standing.
Oh, the old
When
guy?
he took out, are you yelling at Cochin?
Yeah.
I forgot to mention this. When Wheelo flew through the ceiling, he knocked some debris and some of it landed on Cochin.
Oh, is he dead?
Oh, that sucks.
God, that's
He's
an even
buried
sadder.
in the debris. That's kind of how he went out in the movie. Just Wheelo started doing shit and Cochin fell to his death.
Yeah, but he didn't even get to pull off his arm this time.
Well, big green guy, it looks like you're gonna need a hand.
And do you hand him an arm? That's
No, I don't give him an arm. I'm just like looking at him, expecting to like, eh?
Yeah.
Piccolo grows his arm back and just looks at you in disgust.
He picks you up by the scruff of your neck. Do you go docile like a normal dog?
I feel like his like whole head just stretches longer.
Yes. Hey, you're not the only one that can do that.
I start flying. I grab Yora. Wait, can you fly 2B?
Can you breathe in space? Is the next question.
It's probably in enough
No.
atmosphere
Yes, in that order.
that it's fine.
We're gonna be in the atmosphere. Well,
Like, the characters survive in the movie, and, like, they can't breathe in space.
It's key manipulation. They just use the key to keep a bubble of air around them close to their skin. There you go. Canon explained.
I grab
Come on,
2B.
TV, get on my back. We're gonna go into
Okay,
space.
you got her? Alright. We've got two characters that can fly. Alright, I carry Yora up with me into space.
doesn't Yora have like robot creatures?
Oh
that can
yeah,
help her
actually,
fly?
yeah, she has a robot albatross. She can fly.
So she
Okay,
doesn't have to
good.
make physical
I drop
contact
Yora.
with Canty anymore.
She whistles, and an albatross comes in, and she grabs onto its legs.
Can 2B just get into a flight unit?
No, just ride Scooby Doo like
Absolutely
a
not. No,
Oh.
Penny's character.
Oh, fine then. I'd like you to imagine Scooby Doo with Pikachu's tail and Shrek. What is Yamcha doing here?
He can fly.
God damn it!
So
Why did you bring a car
my
then?
computer will freak out if I try to add too many more people.
It's
Well,
fine. We
that's
don't need
fine.
anyone else.
I wanted the session to be fun, but my computer decided no.
Alright.
It is
It's
fun.
fun.
Let's do this then. We can end this quicker. Let's all just power up, and then we all just shoot a beam at him, and he should beam at us, and then we see what happens.
I was going to say the way I was going to have this turn out was Kochin is going to power up once. He's going to launch the planet geyser, and then you guys decide how to deal with that.
We have a beam battle, a beam struggle with the planet geyser.
Oh my god.
I'm powering up.
All right. Well,
So is everyone just going to power up? Jesus, 2B!
oh my god. Okay, so that's 1 for Yamcha. That's 3
That's 2
for
Scooby
2B.
Doo.
Hold on a sec. Let me just.
Yeah, Fefner, please.
Alright, well, we also gotta decide who does the actual roll, though. I think we might get 1 roll for the actual attack.
I
Hold on a
nominate
sec.
the half Saiyan in our group, or the Saiyan in our group.
Yeah, I think that's appropriate.
Aw, I already got the end hit in, but okay.
Yeah, but it's
Oh,
always
like-
Goku that gets to do it, and you're like the closest thing we have
Here's
to
the
Goku.
thing, 2B has the most power-ups right now.
Yeah, to be
Well,
should
I'm
do
going to
it.
use them all, but I feel like we only one person do the attack to attack roll.
Okay, I
So
will
the
do
rest
it.
of you are going to convert this power-up into advantage creating?
We're just gonna all shoot beams, but hers is like the main beam.
Okay.
Yeah, we're giving
Alright.
her
Well,
energy.
I can't
Let's
shoot
let
a
all
beam,
4 of you
but
roll attacks, and then we'll just
I could roll an
have
attack.
the strongest.
So
My-
I guess I'll create an advantage with this attack, but
Yeah,
I'm just
because-
going to.
You destroy key, so that can be useful to have in the key.
I was going to
fight.
say, I'm going to use the old good-ass Strider attack Legion, in which I just send an entire pack of my options at him to cover him in robot animals.
Stop! You're distracting me.
Okay, so I'm going to do that, create that advantage. Hell yeah, that's a 2. That's 1 advantage. I did it. So yeah, Yora gets to
I've already
space.
forgotten how many advantages Willow has.
Let me scroll up and check. He has 2.
Alright, here we go. I'm going to forcefully, because I'm forceful.
Well, I'm going to do my forceful attack first.
Okay, that's fine.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's
oh.
I have not
That's
spent
great.
any fate points as a GM. I'm going to tap his aspect genocidal
Oh no.
Okay.
and re-roll that and get 4 negatives.
Moderately better.
Better.
All right. Then scale goes into effect, which makes that a 5, and then he taps his power-ups for +4, so he's rolling at a 9.
Okay.
Okay,
Jeez.
Pansy, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 power-ups in the bank.
Alright, my pride is on the line, so this is at a +2. Ooh, I'm gonna need it.
Do
I'm
you
gonna
have a
spend-
Reroll that. Use
Yeah, I'm
the
gonna spend a
point.
fate point to re-roll that. Here we go.
That's awesome.
There we go.
Oh my god, that's a
Holy
6
shit!
plus 2. That's an 8 starting out. Destroy him.
Yeah, there's not going to be any stress boxes or consequence boxes. This is just a winner-takes-all situation.
Okay,
Everybody-
so I
You're
guess
gonna
we
have
just
to give us a
describe.
little. You
we
need
just
a monologue.
So what I do want is I want all 4 of you to be doing something. So you're sending robot animals. Pansy
Yeah,
is firing the beam. Howard 2B and Scooby Boo helping.
Well, also
Scooby-Doo.
remember
I hit it with
Yamcha.
the slowdown gravity thing. I think it was. Might be
You're
slow.
hacking him.
No, I'm hitting it with the slow pod program.
Oh,
Yeah,
I never used
remember
that one. I
how-
forgot that existed.
Yeah,
Right.
remember how to
I
be
used it
murdered?
to beat all the races. 'Cause you hit the
Yeah.
guy, the enemy that just.
Oh my
run
god!
past
Yeah.
I never thought of that. Son of a bitch!
you.
I need to go back and beat those races now.
All right, I'm gonna roll that for that then.
You don't need to roll. It's just happening.
Yeah,
already
we're
won, I
using
just
all our
want-
advantages.
I just want things to be. I just want everyone to be doing something.
Scooby Boo is like puffing up like a cloud and emitting a jet of electricity that curls around Panty's beam and spirals up it.
Ah, yes.
Yamcha, of course, is doing a Kamehameha.
In the wrong direction. He misses.
He hits the Earth, it explodes.
He hits Mars.
It's so easy to blow up a planet in this universe. Like,
Yeah. Panty,
Vegeta doesn't
give
bring
us
us
a
a
roll.
one bug planet.
Velo charges up, fires that horrible red beam that the planet geyser is straight down towards the Earth.
And
How does
Emperor-
Fancy respond?
So I put my hand in like a spade shape and I fire a beam and the beam splits his beam, so his beam shoots off in two directions, splitted, completely misses the planet and just shoots off into space. Not my problem anymore, but my beam keeps going forward and slams right into him.
Just think, what would your grandfather Vegeta say now?
He'd give you a thumbs up.
So while
Then
he's
break
watching
you
the
on all
beam,
he did
he's
wrong.
yelling like, "This planet was never worthy of my genius. It does not worthy of even existing." And then he notices your beam coming through it, and then it's just
That's
like,
him.
"No, that's impossible!"
Panty gives everybody high fives. Her hands are still warm from the beam.
Ah.
You high-five
He's-
Yamcha too hard.
And he flies back towards Earth.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Meanwhile, in a different part of space, Nappa and Vegeta are like, "What are those two beams coming out of that sector?"
Oh well, blow up the planet.
We still got like 6 months
What's
to go.
happening in a different part of space?
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I
when-
cut out?
Meanwhile, Vegeta is blowing up a bug planet. He sees a beam just fly past.
Oh, that's weird.
That's not canon. He's just flying normally.
Nappa's like, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?"
No.
That bug planet thing is totally canon. It happened in the show. It wasn't in Kai.
Not in Kai, anyways.
Dare you? You know what else?
So
is in
after
Kai?
this,
Fucking- Yep.
so
Right,
I
go back to
do need to set up what's happening next session. Hopefully, I'll have a working computer and can have fun again. But
I had fun. That was a good session.
I didn't.
Well, yeah, I was about to concede that.
Onto you, but this has been miserable for me.
Oh,
I keep losing audio every 10 minutes.
You did good.
I got that rabbit there.
Even if this was a nightmare hell for you.
I'm going to assume you return to the fortress. I was going to have a picture of the fortress destroyed, but that didn't happen.
Hey,
Um,
Panty, are we sure that they should find out more about you, or should we just go?
Who is they?
The people your parents were friends. I mean, I look at Yamcha. You know.
I
The
flick my tail and say, "Hey, congratulations on saving the planet." And I wink at Yamcha, and then walk into the sunset.
Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to do. Here we go.
Ah! Who's that?
As you're
His power
talking.
level. His power level is terrifying.
This.
Oh, hey,
what is
Mr. Popo.
Wait, you're a
Is he a
Yoda?
genie?
Oh,
I forget
no,
what he
that's
actually
Yamcha.
is.
he's sort of a genie, I think.
I kind of deleted Yamcha's pod because I wanted the Z Fighters to not be here for this scene. They all went
You know
home.
this guy?
Yamcha's not here.
You're just definitely here. He flew back down.
So when Mr. Fofo arrives,
How's
yeah,
it
who
going?
left?
My
Hi,
computer died.
welcome to this cursed technology stream. But that's okay because you don't have to do any more rolls or anything. Mr. Popo's here.
I punched Mr. Popo in the face. I'm joking.
Please.
Hence gone.
He's a
So
racist
Mr.
character.
Popo arrives. He says, he just looks around and goes, "Oh my. I came here looking for my lost students, but it appears you got to them first. Thank you for that."
What do you-
Okay.
Who's this weird black man?
That's getting cut. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mr. Popo. I work for God.
Cool.
Never call me strange again.
How do you get that job?
Yeah.
I want to work for God.
No, you don't.
Oh, okay.
While Popo is introducing himself, the rubble towards the back of the
Oh, God damn
arena
it. You're not dead yet?
Kochin jumps up with his Gatling gun arm out.
I'm gonna do a thing.
Haha! Surprise, motherfuckers!
My partner is dead. My fortress is in shambles.
Your biomen are dead. You don't have anything. Just go home.
But at least you won't leave here alive. And when he says that, Mr. Popo rushes behind
Snaps his
him.
neck.
I was gonna say like kicks him in the back of the head, but I like that image more. He just turns his head around 360 degrees,
Jesus.
Mr.
and
Popo's
Kochin
face
falls
does not-
over.
His face does not change at all. It's just stone cold.
He then steps over the body and goes, "Oh, I know. You could have handled it, but I wanted to show you what I was capable of."
No, I got a sense from your power level alone, man. You're yeah.
Oh, I'm glad some of you know how to respect. Oh god,
Cool,
I can't
right?
think of, like, does Mr. Tomo have a job title? What is he?
Second to God.
I'm just there. Like, I never get it.
You don't question Mr. Popo.
Anyways, I'm glad I ran into you for.
Oh?
I don't
You did.
know if Yamcha told you this, but right now we're preparing. Oh, so he did tell you about the Saiyans.
I did.
Yeah, he kind of blabs about it.
Can Yamcha please leave? Because I am trying to avoid breaking canon right now.
Oh, come
Alright,
on.
fine. I'll
Yamcha,
go check
shouldn't
on
you go
Tien.
home with the other Z fighters? I
No,
think I-
it's more. Mr. Popo says, Yamcha, go home with the other Z fighters.
All right, fine. Gotta check on Tien anyway.
he's like, Tien didn't break his leg, but he did sprain his ankle. Sprain Yamcha's ankle, so he's kind of limping, but not severely. But
It sounds
Yamcha
like
didn't know is that there are more Saiyans arriving than we previously thought.
You think someone blows up your home planet, you think that's it, no more, and they keep popping up. God, Frieza is
I don't think this
terrible.
one is working with the other Saiyans, but he's also not alone.
Wait, who is this guy you're talking about?
It's a Saiyan.
Yes. What? Who? Which one? There's like
So-
6 left, I think.
We
These-
don't know. We just know it's a Saiyan.
Oh,
So
well,
these
that's-
Saiyans, they're comparable to Goku, right? Because they all have the tail thing going on.
Yep.
Oh, comparable isn't the word I would use. They're much stronger.
Oh dear.
Stronger than a Goku?
Yes.
You're having a heart attack.
This is impossible.
You're a roll to overcome an heart attack.
Oh no, she's got the heart virus.
Fox,
That would be too
die.
much of a problem.
You want
After all, how do you think Goku got as strong as he is now? By training with me, of
dying.
course.
You're gonna train us?
Why, yes. The third Saiyan won't arrive until a few months after these 2 Saiyans we're expecting now, but we're not sure how many people we'll have left to defend the Earth. We need a backup team.
Oh boy. So what kind of training do you have in mind?
Oh, you'll find out. Cut to black.
Oh.
Episode ends.
All right. Thank you very much for watching our stream. If anybody was there watching our stream.
That was so good.
Yeah, I wasn't able to check Twitch.
Yeah.
Sorry I was belly aching so much. I'm upset at my computer, not
Oh no,
anyone
I
here.
totally get you.
Wait,
I
did we-
have a meltdown anytime computer shit happens,
Did we
so
lose
I
Jeff?
get it.
Did we lose Jeff? Okay.
He's muted at the moment.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna stop
I'm
streaming.
still here. I just muted it.
Okay, I'm gonna stop streaming. Bye.
Bye, everyone.